I was so fast that Goku couldn't see it. I would hit him with multiple blows, causing great damage to the Saiyan. Goku would draw blood and fall to the ground untransformed, because he is too strong, and this is just a small part of my power. No, it can't be. My friend Goku is being defeated easily, while the gods with that is 30% of the most powerful god of all universes. Vermouth says, wow, I was saying that guy was too strong. None of us can defeat him, and that Goku would begin to rise, and this with his head down says, this still does not end. The god surprised, go with it, you still have strength. Derapent Goku shouts. Kaioken increased 30 times, making the whole environment change, releasing and increasing its power to unimaginable levels. The gods would be very shocked to see such power of Goku, while Een says, you still had that great power hidden. Goku with a cold and serious look would begin to charge a Kamikameha. Yim says, do not beat me Saiyan. So the god charges a super ball of energy, throwing it to Goku. Both attacks would collide, generating a great clash of attacks. The gods were very impressed to see the accumulated power that was in that ball of energy. God Een shouted, son, Goku took this, drawing an abysmal power. Goku receiving this would fall in the center of the energy ball, receiving all the filling attack, creating a huge explosion. After the explosion, no trace of our protagonist would be seen. Zeno-sama said, it cannot be possible. My friend Goku died. Daiken. Well, this is getting out of hand. Een is a little worried. No, what did I do? I eliminated the multiversal god and Zeno-sama's friend. What about me? The gods were perplexed to think that Goku had died. Zeno-sama was shedding a few tears and said, God Destroyer Een, you just eliminated another god, so I will eliminate you right now. All the gods were open-mouthed. Suddenly, in the great crater created by the explosion, a great flash would be generated, illuminating every area of the platform, generating great gusts of wind. When the illumination faded, everyone present would see nothing more and nothing less than Goku, but this was a completely different Goku with a sharper aura, giving off a great heat and a very cold and serious look. Everyone was open-mouthed. Een, wow, you surprised me Saiyan, you're still alive. If you are a god, someone to admire. Goku, without saying anything, would look at the god, and in the blink of an eye appears in front of this, throwing multiple blows along with kicks and punches, causing Een to be shot out, crashing with some rocks. All the gods were asking, but that has happened to Saiyan, changed his attitude and his speed increased dramatically. Een comes out of the rocks and very serious says, as you cannot see their movements. At that moment, Goku shouts, emanating and releasing a great power more than what he already had, and he says, this time I will finish you. But how can he release so much power? The god Een said, very impressed. Suddenly Goku at great speed would attack with a flurry of blows throughout the body. The god, not seeing the movements of Goku, receives all the filler attacks, falling to the ground kneeling. Goku stands in front, saying, do you give up, or do you want to continue humiliating you? I never thought you would get that great ability called the Ultra Instinct, but you've come this far. Goku decided to walk away and started to charge a Super Kamikameha while the god charged a super attack, so both would launch their attacks, creating a great clash of attacks and a great destruction. The gods were surprised and did not take their eyes off the battle, as they were very curious about the Lord or Goku. Goku increases his attack, but the god gives a loud cry, beating in the clash of attacks, creating a large explosion. After the dust dissipated, Goku would be seen standing very hurt, without strength or energy. On the other hand, the god was also very injured. Both would fall to the ground dying. While the other gods were very impressed that a Saiyan, Goku, matched the power of the most powerful god, the fight would have ended up being a draw. While on the other hand, Zeno-sama was very excited. Daiken says, wow, I did not expect such an outcome. Apparently Goku exceeded my expectations. Daiken would raise his hand, healing Goku and the god. Goku would stand up next to Een, and Een would say, that was a great fight. You're an extraordinarily strong guy. Een laughing, son, Goku is a pretty interesting guy. So he goes off to his universe while Goku approaches the angel saying, Daiken-sama would like to know what happened to me. Daiken replies, son Goku, you have obtained an ability that even the gods themselves have not been able to control. You are full of surprises, I see. Well, Daiken-sama, could you take me to the time room that you told me about a while ago? Goku said with a slight laugh. Daiken would reply, okay, but be very careful. If you don't resist the gravity of that room, you could die. I don't think anything bad is going to happen to me. I want to train and become stronger and master that transformation. Daiken raising his hand would say, well, you are Goku, now I will send you to that room and remember that each day is equivalent to 2 years. Goku, a little confused, would say, but now Zenchan told me that tomorrow I'm going to travel between dimensions. At that, Zeno-sama would say, don't worry about that, Goku. At that, Daiken would say, well, enough talk, son Goku, we will see you in 4 days, become as strong as you can. At that, Goku would appear in a place and fall severely wounded to the ground. The Saiyan would not be able to move a finger. Suddenly a voice would say, I know that the gravity here is extremely high, but I also know that you are a very strong guy, so you can get used to this gravity easily. Goku on the ground looks up at Vados and he says, Vados, what are you doing here? Well, as of today, I have been appointed as your guardian angel, so wherever you go I will also go. Besides that, I will protect you in all circumstances, so come on. Use your strength and get up quickly. Your training has just begun, I see. So Goku would give a loud scream, transforming into the Super Saiyan Blue. While this place will be very useful for my training, surely I will become extraordinarily strong here. Excuse me, Vados-sama, but I would like you to train me during these 4 years, so I think I will become stronger, Goku said, pleading to Vados. Vados replied, all right, Mr. Goku-sama, I'll train you from today onwards, but my training is hard. Never mind, Vados, I'll endure it. I like to train with you because you're very strong and pretty, and if you train me I'll increase my powers even more, Goku said with a smile, making the angel Vados blush, and then Goku and Vados started training together. It would take about 4 years where Goku would have become too strong and both of them would be feeling great feelings for each other. Goku on the wounded floor says, thank you very much for training me all this time and being by my side, Miss Vados. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Goku-sama. It was nothing for me. I want to tell you something, Goku-sama, Goku while laughing said. What is it, Miss Vados? And please, Miss Vados, stop calling me Goku-sama, call me Goku. Alright, Goku, what I want to tell you is that I have been feeling a strong feeling for you for a long time, and before we leave this room, I want to tell you that I like you. Goku, I like you very much. I cannot fade this great feeling that I feel for you. Goku would be paralyzed. This very nervous blushing would say, well, Vados, the truth is that I was also feeling the same. Surprising Allah Angel Vados, suddenly Goku approaches the angel, stealing a kiss, thus emerging a new love. A few minutes would pass where Goku would look at the sky and he would say, Mr. Daiken-sama, take us out of here. On the other hand, Daiken was watching everything that happened, teleporting Goku and Vados to his planet, where the priest, a little jealous, would say, wow, our Goku, I see that you have fallen in love with my daughter Vados as well as your Vados. Vados and Goku would be very blushing. Daiken, wow, you are a totally different man than before, your power increased tremendously. Behind Goku appears the dwarf Zeno-sama saying, friend Goku, I see that you have become too powerful, so right now I will send you to another dimension. Yes, I want to fight with those powerful guys. But first I want to say goodbye to my family and tell Milk about what happened between me and Vados. As you wish, I'll be waiting for you. So Goku and Vados travel to planet Earth. Appearing at Milk's house, Goku knocks on the door where Milk will see Goku, who is very angry and gives him a hard slap saying, hey Goku, you are good for nothing, you've been gone for days. The truth is you don't deserve to be a father or my husband. Goku, very impressed and angry at the same time, would say, Milk, I left because you proposed something to me. Besides, I know I'm not a good father, but I love my children. And now all I want to do is say goodbye to them and tell you that the person behind me is called Vados. She is an angel and lately I have fallen in love with her. I discovered a feeling that I never knew because I never really felt anything with you. Could we be friends? I've spent most of my life with you and I love you very much. Milk is very angry. She would slap Goku a lot, and when she enters her house, Goku looks at Vados and very sad says, Vados, let's go to Bulma's house. I want to say goodbye to everyone. While Milk was thinking, but she wouldn't be sad because she was also with someone else. Goku and Vados were at Bulma's house, meeting with all of Goku's friends. Goku told his friends that he had become a multiversal god, and all of Goku's friends were surprised and shocked. No, but I will try to visit you often, so don't worry about me. Bulma said, But Goku, are you sure you're going to visit us? I feel like what you're saying isn't true. Goku is shocked. Krillin would say, Goku, tell us the truth. Goku, somewhat nervous and serious, would say, actually, I'm sorry. The truth is that Yeah, Goku, tell us. Krillin said, actually, I can't come anymore. This shocks everyone. Bulma seriously yells, why are you lying to us like this, Goku? Goku with a smile, calm down. I don't belong here anymore anyway. These words shock everyone. Goku says goodbye to everyone, appearing at Zeno-sama's place. Zen-chan, what happened? Zeno-sama, are you ready, Goku? You must leave right now. What right now? Goku is impressed. Then Daishinken appears and says, well, Goku, it's time for you to go. Daishinken opens a portal. Goku shouts, wait, but then Goku falls to the ground and appears in an unknown place. Goku falls into a huge crater. He gets up a little sore. Well, where am I now? This is a place quite similar to the Earth, but I'm sorry to say that it is not, because I'm feeling pretty big powers for humans, and that Goku would close his eyes and then in seconds open them and say, wow, in this dimension I'm feeling great energies, very powerful.